the Baddies. Breaking news. I love you. Mwah.
Shout out to Winnie.
We're going to start off with the security. Okay, yes, the security team. And I'm kind of excited to see what the security got to say during the Baddies going wild confessionals. Because remember, they're in the house. They're going to be doing confessionals and stuff. I think they should have done this with Baddies Africa, but it probably would have been way too messy. It's easier for them to do the confessionals with a brand new cast. They don't know these girls, right? So they don't really have any affiliations. I do think they'll probably be biased when it comes to Baddies Africa because they've been, protecting people like Scotty for multiple seasons, right? So I think it would have been way more obvious if they did the confessionals, but I still think they should do confessionals for Baddies Africa. That would have been way better. Okay, but if you guys did not know, they are officially done filming Baddies Africa. They just got done doing the auditions. Yes, they just got done, not the auditions, the confessionals, okay? They're in LA right now getting ready for the premiere, and the Baddies Gone Wild cast and the Baddies Africa cast were doing their last-minute confessionals so they can, add it in with the editing and stuff like that. I will say the editing team for Zeus is really good because you got to remember, they got to add in the confessionals into every episode. So they're making trailers and stuff when they wasn't even done with the finale in London yet, right? And, they're doing trailers and editing and stuff like that with no confessionals. They got to add the confessionals into every episode. So they literally be getting this done real fast. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
It's done and over. Yep. It's over. The Baddies.
Baddie party, you can.
Oh, no. We got to mute that. But yeah, they turning up. I think this one, it was in England. Oh yeah, I see that Britain flag, Great Britain, right? And I see that, but we ain't got them type of buses like that. Ain't that a regular type of bus in London? They got the 2-floor. Okay, I thought this was in LA. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. Y'all be so damn funny in the comment section, y'all. Y'all said this security want to be baddies too. Baddie, shot o'clock.
Petty party.
Oh my God. That's how you know Zeus got money. They all got their own champagne bottles. Oh yeah, they getting drunk. They getting lit. All right, okay. Yeah, it's lit. Okay, so you said so they do the confessionals after the season is over. Wouldn't it make more sense while the season is running? No, because they don't do in-house confessionals. In-house confessionals is they're doing it for BGC. BGC for BGW for Baddies Gone Wild. And then they do like the afterwards, the aftermath. After they always did this. They always did it. This is nothing new. They literally always do this. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I want to see what they bring to the table. I want to see how messy they gonna be. And if they gonna be choosing sides and stuff, you said I find it weird. I find it weird. Girls were picked to be replacements and were never seen though. Wonder what's going on with them. Who? It was only one replacement. Who are you talking about? It was only one replacement. Latina Rose. Outside of that, it wasn't no replacements. Yeah, and they only gave out 3 Baddies chains this season. So yeah, it wasn't that. It was literally only one replacement. Last season, it was only one replacement. It was Nunu. So they didn't do it like how they did with East and with Baddies Caribbean. With Baddies Midwest, the only real replacement was Nunu, right? Yeah, because they sent Yoshi home, and then Nunu came. And then Emma was there with Slim. And Slim wasn't considered to be a replacement. She was a special guest. So yeah, they only had one replacement last season. And then they got one this season. Yeah. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with that. Now, I will say this. Speaking of replacements, because I think she was a replacement for East, right? Bigger, I believe. But yeah, y'all. I'm so happy that she didn't come back on the show. They said the way she never got out of timeout Right. Baddies timeout is when a baddie has to take a TV timeout, but may or may not rejoin the cast at any point throughout the season. That's what Sapphire said she was. Sapphire said they paid her and everything. They still pay her. I don't know if I believe her, but she clearly said that she wasn't kicked off the show. She said she kind of, described it as a baddie timeout, saying that she still get paid and everything, but she just wasn't brought on for the season. I'm like, that's how it works? I guess. That sounds a little crazy, You said even if you was rich, you wouldn't have wasted out. Oh, you talking about the security? Man, they got money, man. They got money. They ain't tripping about it. And it's not, I'm sure they didn't pay for that. I'm sure that was all expenses paid, Zeus. But yeah, man, I'm so happy, y'all. Thank God. Y'all know what the bigger and Animaniacs go say, though.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
We got Timon and Pumbaa up out of there, Rocco and Heifer, what else, y'all? Pinky and the Brain. Yeah, we got Two Stupid Dogs, Cow and Chicken. We got them up out of here, y'all. I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh. Bitch.
Brought absolutely nothing to the show. This how you know these kids, though. Let's read the comments. Look. They said, who else glad she gone? Can we make this permanent? So glad nobody hear Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke voice is crazy. They said they tired of her Pop Smoke voice. You know who needs a baddie timeout? Natalie. Not more than Roller or Scotty. Watch how many viewers. Oh my God, this is how you know they smoking crack. This got to be a child. Gotta be. Watch how many viewers they lose from not having Anna, Tashiki, and Bigger anymore. What?
You are a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
I'm retarded?
So Baddies is better than ever, okay, as far as popularity and what I'm saying, all that stuff, right? Than it ever was with Krayshawn. And people argue that Krayshawn is the biggest, best baddie, whatever the case may be. It's everybody got their own opinions. Stunna Girl, Tommy, Natalie, right? If Baddies is doing just fine without Krayshawn, y'all believe they're gonna lose viewers because of Tashiki, Anna, and Bigger? Huh? Like, I'm confused.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Okay.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Kristan.
Your hands
You ain't Kristan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Kristan.
bitch.
Y'all, this probably would have been one of the worst seasons if they brought all of them back again this season. Come on, y'all. Come on, let's read these comments. Let's read these comments real quick. Somebody said, oh, they deleted that comment? Oh, no, it's right here. Oh, they got a lot of replies. Not it, babes. Right. Well, the 21 plus people that like my comment agreed. Facts, because I'm not watching that BS. Probably one of the few reasons why they're taking a break after Africa not saying that season won't be good, but they made it funny and not fully fighting 24/7. Tashiki made Baddies funny. Bigger made Baddies funny. And look, they said not fighting 24/7. She didn't really want to fight at all. What are we talking about? I just told y'all I wasn't gonna let this get to me again, y'all. My bad, y'all. Like These are bots, kids, or mentally ill people, y'all. Can we be honest? That's why I'm saying. Look, somebody with a brain. Tashiki was born. We ain't missing out on nothing but one fight at the reunion. Clock it. For real, Ivori and DTB are the only reasons I'm actually watching still. If they go, I'm done.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
What are they talking about? They say you better give me back my $5.99. What? Two people go stop. Two people go stop watching. Let's be real. Tashiki brought some good energy for the reunion, but she didn't bring much to the table during the actual show. Anna was entertaining. That's subjective. But Biggie was a bit annoying, even though we still love her. It's understandable that Biggie had to leave since she's not really into the drama and fighting. Can't wait to see how this season turns out, even though it might not be the same as before. That's even better. That's good. So, okay, so you're telling me that getting the people that don't talk or, not really getting the pain or anything like that brings nothing to the table, the show's going to be worse without them? How, bruh? Hold on, hear me out. Y'all know damn well y'all didn't watch the trailer and was like, you know what? Where Tashiki at? We're bigger. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Yeah, we love Biggie. Yes, speak for yourself, huh? The hell? Let me see. We want. I told you, bruh. What the hell? Yeah, this is a child, bruh. Gotta be. We want Biggie back. I don't care. No, we don't. Yes, clock it. Yes, we do. Don't come here pissing us off. How? I love her. What do you love? What are you talking about? Is the we in the room with us? He said, yeah, to do what? That's a good question. To do what? For what? She's not cute. Oh, but damn. That's subjective. She's not cute. She's built horribly. Not funny. Can't fight. Voice irritating. Like, how can anyone enjoy watching her? Y'all blow my mind. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of crazy, huh?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Oh. That's crazy.
Like, what? Like, bro, y'all know she was hiding behind a pregnant woman, right? They said, speak for yourself, grown man. Well, he probably is grown. He just look young. I don't know, y'all. Keep her there. Biggie don't care. She booked and busy. He said where? Biggie said she wasn't coming back. What's new? I want Biggie back because she's hilarious. The fighting can only be entertaining for so long. Well, all right, watch 5 episodes about Baddies without fighting. Yeah, these be kids, y'all. I'm convinced. Because what are we even talking about? I'll be getting myself irritated. After Anna left, there no use for her. That's the only reason they put her on timeout. The Biggie hate is sad. No, it's justified. Look, very justified. I don't know why people watching her on TV. It's annoying. Well, hold on. The Biggie hate is sad, but you telling me the Summer hate isn't? But I saw people in the comments saying they would rather have Biggie on the show than Summer. Come on.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna just make myself mad. Let's keep it going, y'all. So we got the new girls, okay, who they claim that they love. They call themselves the Gang 3. So we got Gang 3, or some of the Gang 3 with Ivori and Pretty P. And this is on their own time, y'all. This isn't on the show or anything. They all just hanging out with each other in LA. I guess they rowboating. Okay. So we got Fanta, we got Catfish, we got Irvin and Granny P. Kayaking. That's what they doing. All right.
Yo, what the fuck? Y'all better have me for the seals. Get y'all. Why y'all running away from them? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. No, don't touch my boat, bitch.
Hey, bitches. Hey. And look at K. Rican. This bitch, Ivori and her bitch did this before. Cause what the?
Come on, get on. Get the boat. What the fuck you got me for?
Talking too damn fast. She said she did this before. Then all of a sudden she damn near about to unalive, drowning. The hell?
I got the boat. I can't. Let that boat go and grab this boat. We got it.
Let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat.
Oh my. Yo, what the fuck? Y'all better have me for the seals. Get y'all. Why y'all running away from them? Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. No, don't touch my boat, bitch.
Hey, bitches. Hey. And look at K. Rican. This bitch, Ivori and her bitch did this before. Cause what the?
Come on, get on. Got the boat. What the fuck you got me for? I got the boat. I can't. Let that boat go and grab this boat. We got it.
Yeah, I'm cool, y'all. I'm cool. I can watch that from afar. I don't think I will be doing the kayaking. But either way, all of them people got something in common. Let me give you guys a guess. All of those people have something in common. Okay, who you think they don't like, y'all? Summer. It's obvious.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Kristan.
Your hair
You ain't Kristan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Kristan.
bitch.
Wait. Let me think.
Bruh, they are exactly common enemy. Bruh, do you know how much Scotty and Anna hated each other? That's why it was so weird when Scotty jumped in to fight Summer for Anna, because we know literally, like, when Anna first came on the show, she was fighting Scotty. We already know they always had issues. Like, it was weird. Well, yeah, the big four. I keep forgetting, y'all. The big four. Yeah, the big four. But yeah, they don't like Summer, man. They don't like Summer. So, but Ivori got into it with like a club promoter or something like that. Did y'all hear about that? She got into it with a club promoter. I think she said they was promoting her at the club, but then they reposted like a messy blog about her, and she felt some type of way. But to me, I'm like, and like, what was the messy blog about?
Outside the hotel, the vlogs posting it like that. Why the promoter share it? Don't share it and gonna say, damn, it ain't even been a day yet. And it was the day after I was supposed to go to their booking. So I'm like, what you mean?
I think she's referring to when she fought Stunna Girl at the hotel. Yeah, they said they haven't even been a day yet, right? Like, as soon as they got to ATL, because remember, it was even on camera when allegedly Ivori got jumped, right? I think that's what she's referring to.
And why you trying to book me? Why is you sharing anything like that? Just saying, PSA, you trying to book me, you better come the most respectfulest you can come. Because as soon as I see anything, any disrespect, any split talking, anything like, I get bye.
No, we don't do that over here. Yeah, Ivori hate me, y'all. Nah, we don't do that. No. I come from the school of Wendy Williams, okay? Y'all all can get it. And why does it matter? Ain't you getting money? They clearly a Baddies fan. If anybody's booking you, Ivori, they're clearly a Baddies fan or NTTV, whatever the case may be. So you know what it is. So she mad at the promoter, right? It says the club promoter reposted like a blog post about Ivori, and she like, oh, like, you better come with some respect if you book me. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, the most respectful list is crazy. All right. You say you would think that's weird too? Really? I don't know. How old are you? That's a good question. I'm starting to question things now, especially in the comments and the blogs and stuff. You said, what does she do at her booking? Drink, twerk, and probably perform that song that she got about pissing on people. You know, you said bees. I call BS. They bought all the video for the purpose of fan anticipation. What you talking about? What you talking about? You said she got her hair did. You said Summer is entertaining. She was just annoying and pissy. I agree, but a lot of them are annoying. And wasn't Krayshawn had some dirty draws? They love her. You said it's the prettiest she ever looked. Well, that's Baddies. She got that Baddies check, and she been listening to Lemmy and stuff. If you notice, ever since you know, she got into it, started exposing Zeus about the scripted fights and producers and stuff like that. In order to be back on Africa, she been real cute lately. The wigs been wigging. You know what I mean? She been dressing more, you know, scantily clad. You know what I mean? Yeah, you said that's right with Ivori and Stunna Girl. You said the promoters are messy. Yeah, but you know what I mean? But the Baddies is messy. Like, what do you think your audience is? So them reposting a blog, like I don't get it. I don't know. Like, hear me out. Don't Natalie and all of them be reposting stuff and posting this and commenting being messy? Don't Ivori be in the blogs? Zeus pay you and you be messy and stuff? Like, I don't get it. And it's literally for one day. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not taking it that seriously. I don't know. Yeah, get your money. Like, what? Unless she thought like maybe they go jump her, they go set her up. You know what I mean? Maybe if it's something like that, it's your safety. I totally get it. That makes sense. Like, duh, right? But if they just reposting like a post or something like, bro, how we know that's not a way for them to like y'all said, fan anticipation, right? Like, you know what I mean? Book the club, like, oh, hey, like we got Ivori up here after she just fought and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking too much into it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think K Rican is a rock tard too. You said the sense ain't sensing. You said, what y'all you talking about the footage of Stunna Girl jumping Ivori? I'm sure the hotel got it. You said be respectful, but got a disrespectful song. Yeah, about pissing on. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. You said, yeah, she probably thought they was trying to rage bait people to pack her out. You think so? Okay, well, if she felt, but I think she would say that, right? If she felt like she was in danger or anything like that, like I think she would say that. Get your money and go next time they go try to book you up the price. Right. Oh no. Let's hear it again. I think she referring to the Atlanta trip though.
I jumped outside the hotel.
Oh yeah, she said she got jumped outside the hotel. So this was in Atlanta. So she said that Atlanta, I'm guessing, you know, like an Atlanta club or whatever was being messy. Yeah, so she said this was right after she got jumped outside the hotel.
I jumped outside the hotel. The vlogs posting it like that. Why the promoter share it? Don't share it and gonna say, damn, it ain't even been a day yet. And it was the day after I was supposed to go to their booking. So I'm like, what you mean? You ain't even been a day. And why you trying to book?
Oh, so they was just throwing shade. She said it was the day after I was supposed to go to their booking. So she didn't go to their booking. Oh, I get it now then. Well, I mean, she's saying that's unprofessional. I mean, I guess. I don't know, y'all. I mean, wouldn't y'all feel some type of way? So apparently she didn't go to the booking. She said, look, did y'all peep game? I'm understanding way more now. So that makes even more sense. So apparently she didn't go to the booking, or maybe she didn't take the money, whatever the case may be. Like, it didn't happen, right? She said it was the day after she was supposed to go to their booking. They posted and it was like, oh, it hasn't even been one day and they already fighting, right? Like, I don't get it. Can club promoters not be? Because they didn't say it was the actual club IG. She said it was the club promoter. So the club promoter can't be a Baddies fan?
Outside the hotel. The vlogs posting it like that. Why the promoter share it? gonna share it and gonna say, damn, it ain't even been a day yet. And it was the day after I was supposed to go to their booking. So I'm like, what you mean? It ain't even been a day. And why you trying to book me? Why is you sharing anything like that? Just saying, PSA, you trying to book me, you better come the most respectfulest you can come. Because as soon as I see anything, any disrespect, any slip talking, anything like, I get bye.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll just agree to disagree. You say, yeah, they messy. Why are you commenting that I got jumped? Because they're a Baddies fan? Like, Cardi B, like everybody watch Baddies. I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm confused. You said, but what was wrong with the promoter said though? It's not like he was calling you out at your name or anything. That's what I said. I'm like, he just said, damn, it ain't been one day yet. And we said it. We was like, damn, y'all, they just got to Atlanta. They fighting already. Ivori and Stunna girl. And it, like, I'm confused. I get it, but I don't think it's that serious. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You said, is that even you talking about respectfulist? You said tried to book her, so did she agree to it and didn't come, or are they mad that she refused to come? Either or, because she said it was the day after she was supposed to do their booking, so I guess they wasn't able to make it happen. You said, I don't think she mad for real. I mean, she acting like it. We wouldn't even know about this if she didn't say nothing. We wouldn't know that she got jumped if she didn't say nothing, you know? But yeah, man, you said she was the only one that got jumped. Who else would it be? That could have been a traumatizing experience. Like, no, you know, Baddies is a traumatizing experience. You know what's traumatizing too? Being piss being thrown on you in your sleep. I don't know. You a Irvin head right now? I don't know. This sounds crazy as hell.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
You know what's also traumatizing? Getting your head stumped in by two chicks that you just met. Yeah, did y'all forget about that? Hold on. Ivori, Elma, Summer. Hold on, Reddit. Do I have to keep showing y'all this? This is pretty traumatizing too. You see, when you got the bottom of your shoe, all right, the bottom of their shoe on this girl head. Did y'all see this? This is traumatizing too. Y'all see? We got Ivori and Elma. The security had to get in between this because they was on Summer head. So I don't understand what are we talking about? Trauma. Y'all know we talking about Baddies, right? Like,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You're not making any sense, bro.
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah. She tripped Summer and she could have, and almost broke her ankle. Yeah, she could have slammed her head. All right, yeah. You said no. I'm talking about 10 plus people plus guys. We only got her. You know what's funny about this? Hear me out, y'all. Let's do this. I got time. Let's do this. I'm about to clock it. I find it funny when people choose to believe people when they want to choose to believe people. Hear me out. She said it was 10 plus people, right? And then remember she switched up the story and said it was 6. Ain't this the same person that said Dolly snuck her at the premiere? Come to find out, she didn't sneak her at all and she jumped her. So you just believe Ivori all of a sudden? We don't really even know if she got jumped or not. We really don't. For all we know, they was just there. She just had a couple people with her. We don't know. And Ivori lies a lot. So I'ma just, yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
You out your fucking mind.
Y'all crazy as hell.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
You said she went from 10 to 7 to 5. You thought it was 3? Right. You thought it was 6? Right. Y'all believe in anything they say. It was not that many people. Yeah. Right. You said Summer was popping it nonstop on the bus. I didn't think I was gonna like her. They all be popping it. What's the difference? Yeah, she be lying. That's what I'm saying. You said I need to count the people. Where's the footage? Right. But the hotel worker said it was 5 to 6 people. How do we know that they actually worked at the hotel? We had people in my comment section lying, saying that they was at the reunion. Y'all know people lie all the time, right? That wasn't a hotel worker. It was literally exposed that was like a fake profile. It had like 0 posts, 0 followers, following 500 people. Like, that wasn't even a real person. Hey, you know what, y'all? I was there. Matter of fact, I was there, y'all. I was there. It was Stunna Girl and Ivori 1-on-1. Yeah. Stunna Girl beat up Ivori, y'all. Y'all can't say I wasn't there either. I was there. I was there. I was in Atlanta, right? I was there. Yep. Let me drop the location. You know what I'm saying? Ivori was saying where she was at and stuff, and we just, I was there, y'all. But hey, y'all gotta believe me, right?
We don't believe you.
I know you don't. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta.
I was there, y'all. I was there. You said it probably felt like 10 people, right? Yeah, we go believe the person that was. Hold on. Dolly, Ivori, Baddies, Premier. Hold on, Baddies, Premier. So we go believe this person that said that Dolly snuck her when Dolly is literally getting jumped by 36,000 people. So y'all go believe this person? Hold on. You see how they had Dolly? Hold on. Let's look this up. Real quick, because this is hilarious. Hold on. So, you see how she got this girl swimming? Look how messy she is. I had to jump in, my bad, right? And this is her girlfriend, Stinkabella, Anna, Jayla, they all jumped Bad Dolly, right? Ivori come out and lie and say, that girl snuck me. And it was clearly she was lying. But, Ivori says she got jumped, and now we believe her? Okay. The story don't even make sense. Look, hold on. Do this story make sense? Remember, Dolly snuck Jayla. That's the real story. Dolly snuck Jayla. All of them didn't like that, right? Because remember, Dolly wanted her get back from the show. All right? That's the first time she saw Jayla since she punched her in Hawaii, and she ain't seen her since she had the seizure. So she saw her, snuck her, then all the other girls just jumped her. And then Ivori was like, no, I jumped in because she snuck me too. How the hell? So Bad Dolly snuck you, Anna, and Jayla?
Me and Dolly got along the whole show. We never had the problem or never beef with Dolly. I never had an issue with Dolly. Me and Dolly got along. I never beef with Dolly. I never had an issue with Dolly. Me and Dolly got along the whole show. We never had the problem or none of that. So I had no reason to just put my hands on her. Like, we was not beefing, none of that. That bitch, I don't know who the fuck she was trying to run up on or what the fuck she was doing. But guess what? It was 3 of them. It was Summer, Dolly, and Lex. They all ranked up at the same time. And that bitch, Dolly, hit me.
We just saw the footage.
The fuck? Bitch, watch where the fuck you're swinging. Bitch, I don't know what you bitches is on. And not like that. But y'all gonna see throughout the whole season, them 3, they stuck together. Like, I don't know. They started like Dolly started fighting everybody, taking up for some.
Man, okay, all right. Y'all gotta remember, we found out. Well, allegedly, Dolly claims that Ivori tried to sleep with her. Okay, I don't know if y'all remember that. All right, so it's probably some bad animosity right there. Obviously, right? Obviously, Ivori don't like Lex for obvious reasons. Remember, we didn't know about this at the time. That's they did hide that. Remember, this is at the premiere, so we didn't even see anything yet. The only thing we saw was the Tashiki and Krayshawn sit down. We didn't know about Lex beating up Ivori, and all this start making sense now. Hilarious. Yeah, so let me beat up Dolly real quick. Why she didn't fight Lex at the premiere? I just thought about that. Hey.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Come on, man. All right. Yeah, Lex was even fighting exactly. They jumped Summer and Dolly at the premiere. But you know, y'all, hey, believe Ivori all you want. Anywho, good luck with that. Trust Ivori when it comes to stocks, and you know, when it's the right time to buy a house, and you know what I mean. Hey, that is the right person to believe, because it's Ivori. She said it. Okay. She kind of told on herself with the whole thing too, talking about, oh, the day after I was supposed to do the booking, and I'm like, well, I mean, if the club promoter try to book you, they're clearly a Baddies fan. So I don't get that. Anyways, so let's move along to Scotty, y'all. Scotty is being messy as usual. If you guys did not know, remember over the last few days, she keep throwing mixed messages about her and Lemmy breaking up, her maybe dating another man, whatever the case may be, her not being friends with Natalie, but she hanging out with Natalie. We don't know what the hell is going on. So she posts this and says, may everything I post confuse you till you learn to mind your business. Why do you keep posting stuff then? You post stuff on a public platform and then get mad when people make assumptions?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Like, what are we talking about, y'all?
You really think this? What? I was going. This taking on this bitch is a retard.
I don't know. What are we supposed to do? Come on, man. Y'all crazy as hell, man. Yeah, Scotty's weird, huh? Why did they, bruh? The Malones do it. All of these people do it. Cardi B. Like, that's why I think they do suffer from mental illness. It's really no shade. I'm really serious, y'all. They go on the internet and tell us all of their business. We say something about it. Now we need to mind our business. What?
I'm retarded?
Okay, yeah, man, that's crazy. Scotty's very unhappy with her life. Can't tell me no different. I don't know if I could say that. I don't know. I would say Tashiki more than anything. At least Scotty at least say something, twerk, pop it off or something. Tashiki didn't look like, she looked drained and got the nerve talking about she want more money. I'm like, girl, you don't even do nothing. And you look like you just tired of this. So, baby, you gotta go. All right. I want you to leave. Girl, you gotta go right now. Don't come back before we know it. Like, we don't want you back. Boo. Go sing. Go do what you do. Like, Baddies not for you. Yeah, you're this heavy hitter, but you don't fight no heavy hitters, you know. You really don't fight at all. It's been 3 seasons. You only fought 5 people. Summer fought 5 people at the Baddies Africa auditions, you know. So, like, you know, we just you gotta go. I'm sorry. Can y'all give us something? That's the whole thing about being on reality TV, is we want reality TV. Now, you know what's so funny? People, look, they only bring this up when it's people that they like or they don't like, right? Hear me out. So when it's people that they like, for some odd reason, the person don't got to do nothing. Y'all ain't noticed that? That ain't weird to y'all? So it's people saying, you can never make me hate Bigger. I'm like, well, she don't really do nothing to the, like, on the show. Like, she don't contribute. And, okay, but you don't like Summer because she do too much? Yeah. Okay, so you like somebody that don't do nothing on the show, but you don't like somebody that do everything possible to make the show entertaining? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm talking to a damn doorknob at this point. Yeah, this is insane. Yeah. So, pray for these people, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. You should be embarrassed.
Embarrassment when you was embarrassed in your relationship.
I'm embarrassed.
Right.
I'm embarrassed.
Like, what?
You are a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
Like, I'm trying to understand, like, yeah, so if they like you, which means they just, I don't know why, like, maybe they like the way the person looked, they're infatuated with him or something like that, but for some odd reason, they let other people get away with stuff when they'll complain. Look, you know what's weird? These people say, Baddies not about fighting, you ain't got to do this, you ain't got to do all that, but let one episode, not just two, one episode with no fighting, no confrontation, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, this episode was boring. Okay, yeah, that's why we want Scotty and Tashiki off the show. Nah, we don't want them off the show. Oh, yeah, it was boring. Like, it wasn't no fights or nothing. But you want Summer, Lex, and Dolly off the show? Who's doing all of the fighting? Yeah.
You out your fucking mind.
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
You're not making any sense, bro.
I'm confused. I'm confused, y'all. Anyways, Scotty, shut up. We don't care. Enjoy your trick, okay? Allegedly.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly, okay? Anywho. Let's move along to this, y'all. So this season, they have a step back on a lot of things, okay? We had people complaining about the replacements from Caribbean. We had complaints about passing out too many Baddies chains the last couple seasons, right? So we got the best of both worlds. It seemed like we only had one replacement, right? And they only passed out 3 Baddies chains compared to Nunu getting a chain last season. Pretty P got a chain last season. Lex got a chain last season. Summer got a chain last season. Jaden got a chain last season. Ivori got a chain last season. Did I already say Jazz, y'all? Jazz? Yeah, Jazz, Jaden, Ivori, Summer, Pretty P. Yeah, like, them 10 girls got a chain. Everybody, you get a chain, you get a chain, you get a chain. So we got only 3 this season, okay? So it's a lot more special this season, okay? And we know Dolly deserved hers from last season. So it's really 2, honestly. Okay, so we got Fanta and we got Toilet Baby, all right? Which is crazy because, you know, she got beat up by pressure. I don't care what nobody say. I watched it. Okay. So she must have been doing her big one. I don't know. Maybe she's really one of Natalie's chinions. I'm starting to believe that she already knew Natalie behind the scenes, obviously, because it literally makes no sense. Out of all the girls that could have been chosen at the auditions, it was a lot of more better picks. I felt like that girls that could actually fight and have some more personality. This girl couldn't really, I mean, she got beat up. And then, like, from what we seeing, I don't know, from the lives that we seeing, the post, from the little, you know, what's the names, the preview is not really given. But then again, we might not know. She might win us over. She might be popping it off. I don't know. She did seem like she got a good lick on Lex one time on that Sprinter van. She choked her and got some hits on her. After that, it looked like she was beating her up all season. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Okay. But yes. Fanta, BBL Dolly, okay, and Toilet Baby, all right, all got Baddies chains, and I wonder what's coming out of that. Okay, you said Baddies need a stylist on staff. Apparently they do. Apparently they do. All right. You said Pretty P, Summer, Ivori, Dolly, and Lex the only ones that deserve a chain. Oh yeah, you don't think Jazz and Jaden? For sure. Hell nah. Hell nah. Well, I mean, I feel like for the small time she was there, I feel like Nunu was okay. She got jumped and still won. Still gave Anna a knot on her head. Bigger fought her. She stood on business. I didn't mind Nunu. She just annoying the way she talked, honestly. But she was serving look. She was looking good, you know. But anywho, let's check it out. Let's read these comments real quick. 2 seasons of getting toured just to now getting your baddies chain. They hate Dolly, y'all. They hate, for one, Dolly would have got a baddies chain if she didn't leave home early. Look, they said one more chain that you, meanwhile, she's making money while you watch her. That's what we all doing. Maybe, but if it, look, yeah, they just be hating, y'all. These people are crazy. Hold on. They had to give Dolly one. She kept stealing everyone else's. Oh my God. She's talking about when she thought she took DTV chain, but it was actually Pretty P. They didn't want her. They didn't want her to because cause no more harm to the baddies. Fonta gonna be season fave. I can already tell. How you know? She's educated, D9, and not scared to fight no matter your size. Exactly. I heard she gave Lex a run for her money. Can't wait to see it. Where you hear that from? I never heard that. Y'all heard Fonta gave Lex a run for her money?
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true. You out your fucking mind.
We saw she got in the paint with her, but I saw that eye too. Oh my God! But hear me out, y'all. They hate Dolly, Lex, and Summer so much. It's weird. But they say the Biggie hate is weird. The Tashiki hate, the Anna, it's justified. The Scotty hate is justified. And honestly, all of them got justifiable hate, but it's just weird. Like, oh, I'm going for Fauna, somebody I haven't even really seen on the show yet, over Dolly, who proved her. But hear me out. This is how you know they weird. Hear me out. Let's clock some tea real quick. Y'all ready? So they're choosing Fonta as a fan fave because she gave Lex a run for her money. Didn't Dolly give Tashiki a run for her money, especially at her size? But they don't give her no credit for that at all. Like, they hate this girl. None of this makes sense to me.
That's crazy.
Hold up. What is this shit?
Wait. Let me think.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Clock it.
Right. So they give people that they like credit for stuff that the people that they hate do. Right. Okay. It's weird. I don't know. The Lex hate be extra as F. They always want to talk about Dolly being fragile, but they never said that Irvin and Tashiki were too big to be fighting her, but Anna's too small to fight. Hey, you said it, not me.
Clock that T.
You know, the old Baddies fans hate the big three. The new Baddies watchers like the big three. Just a guess. Nah. There's people that nah. It's people that's new watching it and old watching it, and they just don't like Summer, Lex, and Dolly. All right? You said Dolly don't even like Lex. You're one of them. Hey, who said that? Where's the proof of that? Every time we see, I'll give you this. Dolly like Lex more than Tashiki like Bigger. Let's talk about it.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
You said Dolly get in the paint with the heavy hitters. She's the only baddie that get in the paint with multiple heavy hitters in the same night, in the same season. But it's crazy, y'all. That's crazy, man. You said Dolly and Top, they should just say they don't like them instead of make it look. Yeah, you know what? I know I just pulled this out my behind, and there's no actual proof of this, but Dolly don't even like legs. Okay. Where you get that from? My mind. Oh. Okay.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Right. What? You said Dolly and Tavi have beef. They don't hang out. No, they don't. No, I don't think so. No, I think they were talking about Dolly and Lex. You said some people just hating on the big three because they're staying true to each other and not two-faced. I guess. I don't know, man. Facts. And then in the case of Ivori, man, they love Ivori. Ivori can't do no wrong, though. It's weird. You said you just ran for real. Of course. Y'all bring it out of me every time because it'd be crazy. You know. Y'all talking about in the comments. Okay, right. It's hard. That's why I need to stop reading the comments, y'all. Because, bruh, it's weird. So they give Fauna credit for keeping up with Lex, or Scotty keeping up with Lex, but Dolly, she don't get no credit for fighting Tashiki, even though Tashiki started it with her. You said the big three keeping baddies alive. I agree. Next, we'll hear the big three hate each other and it's just for TV. I can see that happening. I'm convinced that they really just don't like Dolly because of her skin tone. I don't want to go there. I swear I don't. I really don't. But my antennas be going up. It'd be weird. Shawty just be saying anything sometimes. Yeah, man. So let's keep it going. So Dolly has a message for everybody, and I believe it's a lot of the other girls, the new girls and stuff like that. Y'all got to remember, this is Baddies Midwest Part 2. Baddies Midwest Atlanta /Africa /London, okay? Why did I say that? Because it's literally the big three versus everybody again. All right? Big four, right? Yes, they only give credit to their faves. Right? Because they want them to not be friends so bad. But hear me out. They'll like Lex and Dolly if they were friends with Anna. If Lex and Dolly was riding for Anna the way they ride for Summer, glad boom. You can never make me hate Dolly and Lex. They ride for Anna. I don't know what you talking about.
You're not making any sense, bro.
You don't think that's suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I don't know. Yes, they understand the assignment. They get reality TV. You know? You said, I like Dolly, though. Somebody pointed out Dolly and Tavi hanging out, so I was skeptical about her and Lex friendship, too. Oh, y'all, you know the baddies hang out, right? Like, hear me out. You know the baddies were all at the Usher concert together, right? Remember we thought it was just the big three and Natalie, but we ended up seeing Fonta there. Tavi was there. Who else was there? Was it K-Rick and y'all? I know DTB ended up showing up. Pretty P, like, I don't get that. Bruh, didn't we just see Pretty P and DTB hanging out? Yeah, this is TV entertainment. Right. Yeah, they all be in the same room. You said they will leave if she ride for Anna. Oh, yeah. Oh, they will love her for sure. But yeah, she says 40 days and 40 nights will show people true colors, which is true. You spend all that time with each other under the same roof. You will see people bad habits and, you know, they vices, you know what I mean? It just happens, you know what I mean? So, and that's why the Real World and College Hill, Jersey Shore, You know, that's why all those shows were so good, Bad Girls Club and all that stuff, because they under the same roof for so long. It's gonna be natural beefs, okay? Everybody got different upbringings, different code of ethics, you know, morals, you know what I mean, living arrangement, everybody different. So somebody's gonna beef, right? And you know, it comes out, you know. This was funny too, y'all. Did y'all see this? Bruh, so in the trailer, I didn't realize Summer threw grass at somebody. Bruh, how y'all don't have to like her. All right. Y'all do not have to like her. But y'all can't lie, but she entertaining, y'all. Even Anna says she don't like her, but she's funny. Bro, why she pick up grass and threw it at somebody, y'all? Y'all saw this? Look. Now, why is Summer throwing grass? What the hell? Now, all right. You know how weird the fans is? They'll judge Summer for this, right? But if Anna or their favorite to do it, Scotty, there's no rule in fight. There's no rules in fighting. What you talking about?
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Bruh, they'll definitely make up a, you know what I mean, make up a reason. You know what I mean? Oh my God, no, that's fake. You know, you can't do that. That's whack. Ooh, that's crazy, y'all. That's funny. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, what? Who thinks it is? Why did she pick up some grass? What did it do? She's just trying to throw it in their eye or something?
Hey, Isaiah.
It ain't good.
Bruh, they are so stupid, bruh. This is hilarious. But yeah, man. I can't wait to see this, y'all. This is stupid. She pick up some grass. What the hell? Yeah, what was the grass supposed to do? Like, what the hell? Come on, man. All right, man. Anyways, anywho, apparently she was arguing with Fanta. Yeah. So yeah, we got to see that. Anyways, this is the things that they don't talk about. And even if they do, oh damn, I should have brought up I should have read the comments, huh? Damn, I should have read the comments before I clicked out of it, y'all. Cause y'all know, look, if Anna was to do it, they fave. If Ivori was to do it, bruh, they'll make every excuse in the book. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, let's read these comments real quick. Hold on. She really act like a bad ad kid. This got it. Anything can be thrown, I guess. Okay, right. I don't even like Summer, but I can't cap. She's a funny person. Thank you. All right, literally, like, all I can do is laugh at her and move on, even though I don't like her actions. All right, who your favorite baddie then? And we'll compare their actions. Let me see. I like her funny moments and sayings, but then I get annoyed the rest of the time. That's what she do. I thought it was Ish at first. Someone said it was Ish. Nah, I don't think so. The point at the end, firing me because my boo did that. Eat that little grass throw. She's hilarious. Something wrong with her. Oh well, it seems like even people that don't like her, they can't lie and say it's not. Because people claim I don't like Anna. Okay, whatever. Bruh, when she put on roller wig at the Baddies Midwest reunion, y'all, that was funny. That was funny. Because she was acting like serious, you know what I mean? And she put on that girl toupee. That was hilarious, y'all. All right. Yeah. Show us your baddest B. Yeah, he said Ivori threw human. Yeah, exactly. And they love her. Right? Crazy. But yeah, anywho. So, you know, they don't bring up moments like this. Okay? But they still want to hate you, right? So Dolly went out of her way. I believe this is when they were at the airport, right? Dolly bought everybody a round of drinks. That was really nice of her. So they had a bar at the airport and she just bought everybody a round of shots. That was cool. That was nice of her. It says, I met Dolly in the airport and she bought everyone shots.
and she bought everyone shots.
Man, a baddie, bruh, she got on a Baddies Africa bonnet. Y'all, that's ghetto as hell, y'all.
That's crazy.
A Baddies Africa bonnet is crazy. Yeah, so that's great promotion though. That's great promotion. But she bought everybody a shot.
Whatever you got.
Dolly in the airport and she bought everyone shots.
Whatever you got.
Dolly in the airport and she.
That's very nice of her. She didn't have to do that. Hey, y'all know them. Y'all know them Zeus checks is hidden. You know them Zeus checks is hidden. So look, hear me out, y'all. This was nice of her. How much you want to bet they hating in the comments? How much y'all want to bet? It don't look. It's so crazy because they go, bruh. They cannot stand these girls, but they on every post. Let's go. Y'all see I'm in the comments. I said a Baddies Africa bonnet is crazy. That check hidden? Yes, it is. This is why I F with this. The blogs be showing everything to tear the trio down. Okay, so she getting love. She actually getting love. Okay, I'm here for it. Okay, that's so sweet. Them Zeus checks hit different, right? Okay, why they getting matching bonnets? Black people will be black. I F with somebody from Dolly City. They all like this. Well, I think the fans hate Dolly for no reason. Give that lady a chance. Okay. All right, they showing love, man. Okay. Yeah. They said Southern hospitality. He trying to redeem himself. What? He, for one, is crazy. For one, that's crazy. But he's trying to redeem himself.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Is this nigga serious?
Well, I'm surprised, y'all. Shout out. Maybe this blog is more big three. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Favored, I guess. Because on these other posts, y'all know they be dragging them. So it took about 20 damn near comments, you know, to get to a bad one. So for the most part, they were showing them love though. Anybody want to watch this season of Baddies with me? Bwahaha, I got somebody so mad in your comment, boo. They blocked me. Completely was off topic from the video. Oh yeah, so I guess they was hey, for the most part, they were showing love. Because I actually saw another comment. Maybe it was on a different post because you know the blogs be posting the same post. On a different blog, they said, what is a shot? She could have bought a plane ticket. I said, what? All you can do is just laugh.
Bitch, calm down.
Like, what?
Huh?
Yeah, the car, man, it's crazy, huh? I don't know. Anyways, shout out to Dolly. Even if I don't drink, you know, I would have, you know, I still would have, you know what I mean? Took the nice gesture, you feel me? Or I would have just been like, hey, can I get a water? You know what I mean? Like, oh, thank you. You know, can I get a water instead? Ooh. You know what I mean? But anyways, so y'all about to be even mad. Y'all want to be even madder? Big three haters, where y'all at? Y'all love Tommy so much. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Tommy Lee shows love to Summer and Dolly on her recent post. I rock with who show me love. Simple.
Wait. Let me think.
I love Tommy, but I thought y'all don't like people that like Summer and Dolly. So as y'all go disassociate from Tommy now? Huh. Tommy says gang in them. Real ones. Y'all know I'm a guest and I rock with who show me love. It's that simple for me. I'm a loner. I don't pick sides. Hope this helps. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like they was all looking good. Dolly was giving that old 2000s vibe when the girls used to wear like the jersey dresses. Yeah. She kind of giving, it's kind of giving you got served swag. Hold on. You remember the jersey dresses? Hold on. 2000s jersey dresses. Y'all remember that? Hold on. That was the swag back then, y'all. Y'all remember? We got Maya, Eve. Who was that? Mariah Carey. Yeah, that was the swag. 3LW. No, I'm not the one. Who is this? This is when right before they broke up. Who is this in the left corner? Is this who they replaced Natalie with? Girl, who is that?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute, hold up.
I don't know her.
Hold up. What is this shit?
No, I'm not the one. Say it again, yeah. Yeah, we was crazy. I wore high top Air Forces with shorts, with a tall white tee. Lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. Lean with it, rock with it. Good times, man. Now walk it out. Rest in peace to DJ Unk too. If y'all didn't know, he passed away, y'all. Yeah, man. Now two step. Oh, I think they like me. Hey, man, bring that music back, y'all. That's when we actually danced. Man, the clubs were so lit. Oh my God. And I was young, y'all, but we had teen clubs and like skating rinks back then. It was lit. Do you remember? Okay, but yeah, so shout out to Dolly for giving a little throwback swag. You know, there's literal kids in the comment section that don't get it. You know what I mean? They always got something to say. Let's see. Look, I told you each blog is different. So let's see what they're saying now. She didn't specifically say Summer and Dolly. Why did y'all? Bruh, these people are idiots. What is wrong with you? What do you mean? Look, hold on. Let's read these comments. She didn't specifically say Dolly and Summer. Why would she have to? She's in the picture. They in the picture. Look, somebody said probably because they're literally in the pic with her. Oh, my bad. Her makeup so light. I thought she was Lex. You thought Tommy was Lex? Y'all hate them so damn much that you're not even looking at the picture. You just see Summer and Dolly and just hate.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You really think this? What? I was going. This how you know this bitch is a retard.
I'm retarded?
They got Tommy mixed up with Lex, and they clearly see it's a Tommy post. Oh, I didn't, bro. Yeah, y'all know I be getting irritated, but y'all can't lie. Y'all have fun with us dragging these comments. These comments is crazy, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Anyways, it's always been them for me. Love Summer, Lex, and Dolly. Everybody that hate on the big three don't got more money than them. Biggie finna cry. Summer look a hot mess. Really? Summer don't look that bad. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of like. I don't know. We've seen her look worse. Let's just say that. Y'all be hating on Summer and still ain't got no money. Meanwhile, her pocket's getting fat. Look, they shaking their head. That mean they a Tommy fan. Oh, Tommy got y'all so upset. This goes to show y'all fans have zero effect, but keep having fun hating y'all because it's what y'all know best. Why would she listen to y'all? Y'all, who are y'all? Summer, me as F. If I ever see a celebrity I F with, I hug them tight. Yeah, okay. So they said Summer looks like one of the Animaniacs. Oh, this is Great T Gang. They calling the Animaniac. Oh no, she's calling Summer an Animaniac. Nah, come on. Nah, if anything, Krishan and Anna, and Tashiki, they look like some Animaniacs. I thought she was saying they were calling them an Animaniac. Oh no, they crazy. Nah. I got that mixed up. Tommy, no, she's a special effing guest. Why Summer look like that? No, Tommy. Dang. The two biggest groupies, I'm not surprised. Anyways, y'all. So let's check it out. So remember y'all was saying Dolly don't like Lex like that? Right? It's kind of funny that anytime we see Summer, Lex, and Dolly, it's always Summer, Lex, and Dolly. Y'all notice that?
Bitches had the car to get here. That's the difference. Bitches had the car to get here. We were invited.
Don't post her.
They look at Summer like a little sister. She said, Summer was like, don't post it yet. She said, shut up.
Bitches had the car to get here. That's the difference. Bitches had the car to get here. We were invited.
Don't post her.
I don't know, man. You said, I don't know, Dolly, you better make up to my baby this season. Are you talking about Dolly? Dolly was doing, I don't know, Dolly be doing her big. I like Dolly. I don't know, they get in the paint. Like, I like the fact that they get in the paint. People be trying to put these other expectations on Baddies. I don't know why. Baddies is about fighting and popping and arguing and starting drama. So if you watch it for any other reason, well, don't complain when they don't fight. Said I would be friends with Dolly. She do hair, free hairstyle. Right. Yeah, she had Summer looking right. On Baddies, Dolly told Lex she wasn't effing with her. When was this? When was this, y'all?
Wait. Let me think.
You just made that up.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
We don't believe you.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just got it.
I watch Baddies all the time. I review Baddies, okay? We've been going live for 410 days in a row. This is literally what we do every day. I don't remember that. When was this? You said it was like the third episode? So you're comparing the third episode of Baddies to now? Hold on. So y'all know Scotty and Anna literally was beefing for like 3 whole seasons, right? And then they ended up fighting with each other and stuff like that. And nobody brings this up if y'all notice that. That's what's even funnier. All of a sudden, people hate Summer and Scotty and them so much that they literally, my bad, Summer and Lex and Dolly so much, they don't even bring up the fact that Anna and Scotty literally don't like each other. Y'all crazy, man. You said when Dolly fought P, but it was just a petty argument. Okay, I guess. You said Dolly told Lex if Lex don't whoop P, she was gonna do Lex. I guess. All right. Okay. You said people want the big three to break up because they're whipping at and sticking together. Sorry, haters. Okay. You said she got to get out the room, but the next clip she said they talked about it. Okay, yeah, but that must have been super insignificant. I do not remember that. That was not a major pivotal moment in Baddies. That's microscopic. To me, that's not as big of a deal as Anna and Scotty fighting. Anna beating that girl up. They fighting over the same man, all this stuff. And then now all of a sudden they baddie sisters fighting together. As opposed to two chicks that don't know each other. You said on the third episode? Did they even know each other? Yeah. You said people grow, y'all be holding on to the past so much. Yeah, they made up, right? Like, I don't know. You said that's totally different. You said because she only shouted out Summer. They said who was your favorite baddie, not baddies. Okay. She said she talked to Lex after that too. She was like, man, what are y'all talking about? I rock with her. Are we gonna ignore the fact too that they was just on 20v1 with Roller? And remember they asked them who their favorite baddies was? And she said, who their favorite baddie was? And she said Summer and Lex. Hold on, let's see. What's funny to me too is that when it comes to their faves, they don't bring up this insignificant stuff. You notice that? Like this irrelevant. Like, oh yeah, they got on the third episode out of 23 episodes. I know they was in Hawaii. I know it was 20 episodes after that. I know it was the reunion. I know they hosted the Baddies Africa audition together, and they just went through the whole season together. But they got into this, this irrelevant argument on the third episode of Baddies Midwest, and they don't really like each other like that. I'm like, okay, all right. If you say so. Let me find that post, y'all. Hold on. Because they just did a 20v1 together and they asked them who their favorite baddies was. That's the only thing, bro. These blogs, bro, they post stuff and then they delete it. Like, and I'll be like, why y'all do that? Why do y'all do that? Because I can't find it no more. But they just asked her who her favorite baddies was. And she said Summer. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. Oh, They only got the Camilla part, because Roller said that she didn't like Camilla. That was her least favorite baddie, and then she said and then Dolly was like her favorite baddies is Summer and Lex, and then she was like, who your least favorite baddie? She was like, I ain't really giving no clout, like I ain't got no least favorite baddie, and we know, and it's obviously Tashiki or probably Ivori, right? You say you barely remember the last episode, right? You said as long as she showed Lex some love publicly, she always do. It's like they looking for little things just to say anything, right? Yeah, I guess I don't know. I have no issues with the big three. I have no dog in the fight. My bad, dang y'all. No, I mean no. It's just. That was just irrelevant. That was just like, I don't know. That was like, she said that she didn't F with her. And I'm like, okay, when was this? Oh, this was on the third episode out of 23 episodes, plus the reunion, plus the Baddies Africa audition, plus they just filmed the whole Baddies Africa, right? And then now they got to do the premiere. And then they go do the reunion. They still hanging out with each other, calling, you know what I mean? Sticking with, like, yeah. I'm like, well, what did that mean? Y'all, you know Lex and Ivori fought all season, right? And then now they cool? Like we see this all the time. Anyways, so just to prove y'all point, because I don't get it. They want them to break up so damn bad. Dolly addresses this whole comment situation. Somebody was in bad Dolly comments saying that she was throwing shade at Lex, right? So she accidentally liked the comment from what she said, right? She says, I didn't try to like that comment. Y'all doing too much. She's never and definitely does not give groupie. Only if y'all knew my bit is literally top tier. I swear to God. Yeah, she talking about Big Lex. So somebody was like, well, Lex is a groupie in general, so I know she happy. Okay. And they saying that she liked the comment. All right. Okay. That's weird. So yeah, this is basically what Dolly had to say.
Shut the fuck up.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Shut when you think about it.
All right. Yeah, man. What else we got? So we got Fanta. If you guys did not know, remember Klondike Bar was in a rap group called Bang 3. So with her being with Klondike Bar, Fanta, and K Rican Catfish, they're considered Gang 3. They're trying to make this stick, y'all. So we got Gang 3 versus the Big 3 / Big 4 with Russian Cream. We'll see how this goes. I think they was getting beat up all season, by the way. So look, they said it's gonna be a trio versus trio. They did all fight each other on the Sprinter van too. Whose side are you on? The Big 3 or Gang 3? So Fanta repost this. Okay, y'all see I'm in the comments. I said Summer, Lex, and Dolly. The only trio I'm looking for is Diamond, Ivori, and Pretty P, and Anna, but she left. You know that's a quadruple, right? That's not a trio. Four people, right?
Make that shit make sense, dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Okay, and Pretty P, DTB, and Ivori. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Anyways, I'm on whatever side Ivori and DTB on, and Ivori F with a few of the new girls. So y'all don't like. Okay. Y'all know Ivori threw piss on people, right? You know Ivori literally said Dolly should have croaked, right? Should have passed away, right? Oh, I'm just bringing it up. Okay. Yeah, you said DTB and Pretty P doing anything to Grips crazy. Right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they thinking. I'm still trying to figure out how we got a Big 3. Lex and Dolly can fight, but I still feel like we need to see more of them. What? So we gonna act like Dolly, Lex, Summer, Pretty P, and Ivori didn't carry last season? What do you need to see more of them?
Till the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
And have they been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
But thank you for being critical, right? Being logical. Look, they said, and how we choosing? We don't even know nothing about the other 3 girls yet. Thank you. I gotta like that. Y'all not effing with Lex and them. Sorry. Gang 3. Fauna gonna be my fave. I can already tell by the clips I've seen of her. Don't do too much. Don't get too happy. People liked Bigger at first too. They said the Big 3, Big Blueprint. They are gonna do it now. Oh yeah, exactly. I kind of like Summer and P together as a duo. I can't lie. Oh, Summer and Pretty P. Because P stay on go and DTB want all the smoke. Okay, yeah. I mean, sure. If we want to just go, but I'm going by literal the best of both worlds. So we get the comedy and the entertainment of Summer, right? Mixed in with Dolly and Lex being able to fight. Nah, ain't nobody. Come on, they literally gonna be beating everybody up. That's what I'm hearing. I could be wrong. My sources could be bad. Y'all know I'm behind the scenes. From what I'm hearing, Dolly, Lex, and Summer is putting belt to ass all season. Okay, we'll see. You said Summer can't fight. I'm sorry, she ain't no punk though. She got heart. Anna can't fight either. DTB can't fight either. Scotty can't fight. Bigger can't fight. They still got these crazy fan bases. And for somebody that can't fight, she sure left Anna Mac leaking. She did drop Scotty multiple times. Left her knotted up. Ice pack. Hey. I'll take Summer can't fight over half the damn baddies that can't fight. Left more damage than Pretty P has ever done. Now people can say she fractured. Dolly, no, she refractured it, but she was injured. But okay, if you want to give her that, sure, maybe. But I ain't never seen have we seen Krishan even do damage like that before? I know she didn't wash people up in the sink, but you know, I've actually seen Summer do damage. You know? Y'all seen Scotty do damage? It's only a certain baddies that literally be doing damage. I'm just saying, for somebody that can't fight, she must hit hard enough. You know, I'm just saying. And this is just in one season. We comparing them to people from multiple seasons. They ain't did nothing. You know, I'm just saying. So yeah, so we got Fonta reposting this. So of course we got the Anna Maniac herself jumping in. We got the Anna Maniac jumping in, being messy. Okay.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Oh, she did give Low London some knots on her head. I do remember that. But how many fights did she get into? That's one. I just named you in one season was what Summer was able to do. Oh, didn't she have I could have sworn when she snuck Mariah, she had her leaking too. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But for sure, she had Anna leaking after getting jumped, by the way. And then she had Scotty knotted up. But we got Anna being messy. She says gang 3. You don't even know these girls.
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Come on, man. You said, of course, Anna coming. Right. Anna always inserting herself. Right. So Dolly jumps in because of Anna, I believe, right? Because this is afterwards. Dolly says, bull, tomatoes. Is this a prank? Y'all gotta be pranking. It's only one side to pick. Thank you. We don't even know the gang 3 yet. You know what's funny? Y'all about to be very disappointed. I'm telling y'all, I could be wrong. Like I said, from what I'm hearing, the gang 3 was getting beat up all season by the big 3. So for y'all to be rooting for them and y'all don't even know their damn personality yet, because it'll be different. You know what I mean? It's different. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I get it. But y'all don't even know their personalities yet if y'all go even like these girls. Y'all just rocking with them because y'all don't like the big 3. So let's erase the fact that they're getting beat up all, like, y'all don't even know who y'all rooting for. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. Oh, we about to clock it. They about to get so mad. Hey, y'all. Ain't Klondike Bar a colorist? Oh.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Uh-oh. Wasn't she talking bad about dark-skinned women? Huh.
Embarrassment when you was embarrassing your relationship. I'm embarrassed. Right. I'm embarrassed.
Okay, all right. Hey. What a coincidence she don't get along with Summer and Dolly. I'm just saying. I mean, what a coincidence. I'm just saying. All right. So, yeah. So, Dolly jump in. Let's read these comments, y'all. See how Dolly... Oh my God. See how Dolly stay hating, but the fans swear we don't like Dolly for no reason? Hold on, man. Clock it. When you're putting somebody and their friends against another group of girls they don't like, what reaction were you expecting? Thank you. It's the internet. Why let the blogs get in their head, get in your head? Dolly, stay dry hating. What the hell? It's a post about her against the other girls that she fought. Wait. So Anna wasn't hating, but Dolly is?
I'm retarded?
Oh my God, man. This is crazy, man. I you know. What? Every time Dolly talks, somebody got something to say. And she barely be saying anything. Oh my, that was the first comment too. Child, they mad, gang 3 better anyways. How do you know? How are they better? Oh my God, man. You know these comments, bro. This make the show better, y'all. Y'all love it. Grape getting irritated. I told y'all. Y'all said I need to not read the comments, but y'all love it when I read the comments. Make up y'all mind. It's hard not to react, y'all, cause like the logic be so crazy. Okay. Does Dolly think they started trios or something? Oh my God. What do you mean started trios? It don't matter. They're the trio for this season. You can say previous seasons it was Tashiki, Bigger, and Anna or whatever, right? Gaga, boom. But they're gone now, right? So they are the trio that people look for. Man, what are we talking about, man? Oh my God. We never liked Dolly anyway. Bad built. Oh my God. They just mad they didn't get hyped up before their season started and Gang 3 getting talked about and everyone excited for them. Who says who? And the show hasn't even aired. Like Lex said, your prime is up. Who is hyping up the Gang 3, y'all?
You really think this what I was going this taking on this bitch is a retard.
You know we see you lying, right?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Oh my God. My bad, y'all. So Fauna jumps in. Want that, Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Alright, so Fauna jumps in. Fauna seemingly claps back at Dolly's comment and lets it be known the fans have spoken. Oh my God. Look at the fans, y'all. Who y'all choosing? Big 3 or Gang 3? 70% Gang 3 and 30%. I told y'all, argue with your mama. Argue with your mama. Summer is the most impactful baddie in Baddies history. Nobody divides a house. Nobody divides a cast. Nobody divides the internet. Nobody divides the fan base like Summer. Okay, we didn't have Stunna Girl allegedly pull out pals on Bigger. We didn't have Ivori throw piss on people. What else, y'all? We didn't have Anna talk about pissing on people's graves. Talking about she wished Stunna Girl was unalive. Ivori said she was Dolly was unalive. I mean, bro, it's just so much stuff of other baddies that we can think of that they did. All right, Krayshawn and literally drunk and smoke while she was pregnant. You know what I mean? And they still love Krayshawn. They want Krayshawn to come back to Baddies till this day. They say she put Baddies on the map, all that stuff, right? Who else, y'all? Roller is smoking with her son on camera. Okay. I mean, come on, y'all. It's just so much. This is just off the top of my head. Bruh, we've never, bruh. You would think Summer was Osama bin Laden. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You know how people hate President Trump? You might as well just give her a Vice President Summer none other. Bruh, this is crazy. Bro, to choose a group of people that you don't even see yet, right? And apparently they've been getting beat up all season by the big 3. It's bruh. 50-50 still would have been crazy. But the 70%, 70% is crazy, y'all. Y'all can't lie. Okay, this is crazy. Gang 3 probably got beat on by Big 3 the whole season for ish and giggles, right? Yeah, Summer divided the whole show. Summer, look, and this is an unpopular opinion. I've been said this. Summer has successfully replaced Krishan. I said what I said. Argue with your mama. She has successfully replaced Krishan. After Krishan left, they was looking for that star. DTB did her big one on Baddies Caribbean, but as a whole, people didn't like Baddies Caribbean. Summer successfully stole the show. All right? Argue with your mama. All right? I said what I said.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Krishan.
Your hand
You ain't Krishan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Krishan.
bitch.
She's the star of the show. Okay? You said, mind you, these are the same people who voted Gretchen to come back too. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right. Yeah, man, but 70% is crazy. But anyways, my bad, y'all. So she says the fans have spoken. Come on, man. Do y'all trust the fans' judgment?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Oh my lord. Anywho, so we got K Rican and so we got Catfish and Fanta. So we got Fanta and K Rican doubling down. Okay? So let's check it out. She says, it says Fanta and Catfish let it be known they never cared about a trio title following discussion revolving trio versus trio debate. Remember, they all do fight each other on the Sprinter van. It said, so she tags Fanta and says, K Rican, by the way, y'all, exactly, friend. You couldn't have said it better. The hate be so real. What do you mean? 3 real pretty genuine bees for life with us. What do you mean? Nobody hates y'all. They love y'all. What? Look, they said, how old are we? Me and my bees never cared about no trio type. Girl, spell, learn how to spell. She put tittle. And remember, she went to college, got her degree. She divine 9. This girl said, we never cared about no trio tittle. Okay. So, no trio title. We just 3 real pretty bees that stand together. Let's read the comments, y'all. Let's read the comments. All right. I don't like them already. Oh, okay. So they might be a Big 3 fan. Y'all got beat on all season. Oh, damn. This might be a Big 3 blog. Y'all notice different blogs be biased. This might be a Big 3 blog. They doing anything for clout. They doing to get the fans to love them, but I'll do. But do they know the fans switch up so fast just because the fans hate them? They will call y'all out for being fans. That's a good point because they did like Summer at first. Then they hate Summer. So that's a good point. They doing too much already. It's really giving, hey, let's get clout off these people because they already the most hated. Like, wait until the episodes air to start popping your ish. Damn. Oh, they kind of clocking it. Y'all got mocked all season. Damn. I don't like them. Damn. How you, bro? We ain't seen not one good comment yet. Oh yeah, this blog don't mess with them. Hey y'all, the gang 3. If y'all started off fighting each other, y'all got a fake friendship. They doing the absolute most this season. Ain't start, and y'all already trying to be the main characters. Cause ain't no trio. By the looks of it, Fanta the only one who'll be coming back. Ooh. And to think Klondike was gonna be my preseason fave. The Big 3 stand together also. I'm confused. Remember, y'all fans are coming from people that y'all aren't beefing with. They will switch up. Yeah, that's a good point. The fans are fickle. But didn't she just repost it? Clearly, you ain't old enough to entertain it. Damn, they eating her up right now. Yeah, she did repost it and said, the fans have spoken, gang 3. Yeah, then remember, she said, boo, tomato. This is Dolly, y'all. Is this a prank? Y'all gotta be pranking. It's only giving one side. I'm telling you, look like they was getting beat up all season. Yeah, I don't know. Look at Fanta. I don't know, man. Yeah, damn. I didn't expect them to eat up the gang 3 like that. What y'all call them, the lame 3? Damn, I was actually pretty surprised.
Is this nigga serious?
Wait a minute, hold up.
Wait. Let me think.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Who voted if the comments say opposite? Well, this is a different blog. It's a different blog. You said the hatred is real. You wouldn't have watched Midwest if it wasn't for them. Thank you. We wouldn't have got the best fights in Baddies history with Ivori versus Lex all season. Ain't no comparing. Best fights in Baddies history. Them girls was getting down. Okay? So this how crazy the fans are. This how much they done lost their ever-loving mind, y'all. Okay? Let's check it out. Natalie responds to fans thinking she is using the triple threat for clout. They believe Natalie Nunn, who has been on reality TV for almost 20 years, she is the number one baddie. She's Bad Girls Club OG. When you think of Bad Girls Club, you think of only a few people. Natalie, Tanisha, maybe a couple other people, right? Lucci V, you know what I mean, right? They saying that Natalie is using Summer, Lex, and Dolly for clout.
You really think this? What I was going? This how you know this bitch is a retard.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Oh my God, man. Anyways, we'll see, man. So yeah, man. They said Nat can't turn on the big 3. She needs them for protection. What the hell? She says, no, not protection. They are fun and they are entertaining. The show is amazing with them on it. Duh, she's a businesswoman. Duh, like what? I don't get it. Yeah, she can see that, bruh. Natalie, and I called it. Remember, I already called it. I told y'all Summer, Lex, and Dolly was gonna do their big one. I told y'all Summer, Lex, and Dolly was gonna do their big one at the beginning of last season, and I was right. I was so slow. I even said Team Lex, Summer, and Dolly, right? But then they pissed me off throughout the season, so I said I'm not rooting for nobody. They all got on my nerves. Summer, Lex, and Dolly throughout the season. Sticking up for Gregory, saying that she can say the N-word. Dolly all of a sudden following Summer, right? Summer sneaking Slim after she lost both of her parents, talking about Slim parents. You know what I'm saying? Pissing everywhere. You know what I mean? She just lost me. She just lost me, y'all. So I say, you know what? I ain't no more favorites. Y'all all unstable creatures. Y'all all weirdos. Let me just go from the sideline. You know, I'll just cut it right down the middle and drag everybody, you know, when the time is right. Okay. Yeah, but we gonna call it out every moment.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. You got to leave.
Yeah, but yeah, it's exactly. This is reality TV. Like, what are they? I don't get it. But yeah, she says they're entertaining. And yes, Natalie said it at the beginning of the season before it even aired. Lemmy and Natalie said Summer's a star. They was like, Summer's a star. I think I remember Anna and Tashiki talking about it too, saying that she's annoying. But they was like, yeah, Summer, you know what I mean? Summer is Summer. Y'all go see. And we definitely saw it. All right. Yeah, exactly. She got her own personal bodyguards. What the hell she needs, you know what I mean, Summer and them for? All right. Yeah, we'll see how it play out. I do think, here's my thing. I'm not shading, you know, Klondike Bar, Fanta, and Catfish. I think they're gonna get in the paint. That's what I do like about them over the Biggers and all these other chicks that was on the show that wasn't fighting. You know what I mean? That was lame, right? It looked like they replaced these girls, the other baddies, the OG baddies, with some fighters that's getting in the paint. I will say that. It seemed like everybody's about that action except for maybe LCK, and they saying she even was getting beat up. So, but I don't know if that was her choice. You know what I mean? But we'll see. But to say that, Natalie is using the Summer, Lex, and Dolly for clout is absolutely insane.
Shut when you think about it. You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
All right. It just literally makes no sense.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Let's read these comments. Just real quick. She getting clout off Summer and Lex is her protection. Dolly is just there to be there. She's getting clout off. Yeah. You see, I'm in the comment section, y'all. The big 3 hate is insane. So let's see real quick. That is a great assessment. No, it's not. Nah, Dolly there for protection, baby. Who you think took that fade with DTB? Thank you. Dolly is not needed. All right, so who do y'all prefer? Emma? Jazz? Bigger? Matter of fact, Jay and Alexis. These are the same people that don't like Jay and Alexis. So, what do y'all want? Do y'all want people that pop it off, that talk and fight? Or do you want people that don't say nothing at all and don't fight? I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Look, they said getting clout off of Summer. Why do y'all lie so bad? Without Nat, it's no Summer. Right. Baby, it's protection. Just hush up. Oh my God. It's not, dummy. Move along. Oh my. Yeah, these are all kids, y'all. Natalie hanging out with the girl that tore both of her best friends is crazy to me. Oh yeah, Lex did beat up Jayla and Scotty. I keep saying Natalie hasn't changed one bit, but the new fans don't know BGC Natalie. I think friend is a strong word. All right. Girl, you needed them when Rolly and Scotty snatched you up in the club. We'll see. That's what we hearing. Glad the big 3 humbled Scotty's born at. Wow, okay. Child, she was getting too brave just because she giving Lemmy the kitty. Oh, allegedly. Damn. Why she eat her up like that real quick, y'all?
Clock it.
Damn.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly, okay. Anywho, these people is crazy. Even so, we got Big 3 versus Gang 3, whatever the case may be, y'all. Big 4, right? Russian Cream. I'm looking forward to it. From what I'm hearing, it's still gonna be entertainment. It don't matter who you guys like, who you guys root for. It looked like we're gonna be highly entertained. It looked like all of these girls is standing on business, and that's all we asked for. Tashiki, get out of here, okay? Bigger, get out of here. Jaden, all get out of here, okay? Yes, I am excited, okay? Yes, I can't wait.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
But I'm gonna keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. All right.